OohDanOne.
So I've been a big user of YouTube for a long time, for many years, from as long as I can remember, probably since it started in 2006, 2007 time. And it's only been since the past, I don't know, maybe year or two that I've noticed a massive decline of decent watchable content on YouTube. And it's all down to one major thing of what I really don't like. It's all about clickbait now, apparently. So for an experiment, what I did just over a week ago, to be exact, on the 22nd of December, which as of recording today, this is the 2nd of January, it was almost 2 weeks ago, it was 1.5 weeks ago. What I did was I made a on purpose clickbait video all about GTA 5, since I knew that the community's very strong and there's a big mystery over the Mount Chiliad. So what I decided to do was make a video, make it completely false, not actually explaining anything in it, and just seeing if I would get any recognition from it at all. Just see if anyone would actually view it, anyone would like or dislike or even give me a comment or anything like that. I purposely started it off with doing a nice stereotypical clickbait thumbnail with going mystery solved, OMFG, exclamation marks galore, red circles and arrows going everywhere, and it got a lot bigger than what I thought it was going to be in the first place. I thought, I don't know, maximum 20 views, something like that. But it came, as of today, it's 1,499. For the sake of saying things, I'll just say 1,500 views. And yeah, it was complete clickbait. It was, if you want to call it a social experiment, I wanted to see if people would actually, like, see and complain over it, like what a lot of people do. So to start off with, straight away, 36 likes and 76 dislikes. I thought that was amazing. And then just coming down to the comments, Stephen Pashley, he purposely put that down, clickbait, exactly what it was, and just for a joke, he was the very first person to actually comment it. I went, no, actually, I did exactly what the title said, so like, no, it's not clickbait. Go and clickbait yourself, you clickbaiter. just for a complete laugh. I actually got like 4 likes on that. And then Ghost livestream, Stephen is right, clickbait BC. I'm guessing because this was already done, but you think you're cool and just clickbaited the GTA community that there is something, but there is nothing. Just keys right now because you have more dislike. Just keys. Kill yourself right now because you have more dislikes than likes right now. Just delete your YouTube account. Kill myself over it. That was a bit harsh. You did not discover anything. You are not a researcher, and I never said that you were. Only admits that your video is only clickbait because people like you do this kind of thing, question mark. What? We are, I include myself, trying to solve all this by people like you. The people do not investigate, they only cause them to fall behind again and again. And pathetic, just pathetic. Oh, also, just before we go on to the next one, the growths of subs, as what he just said, I just randomly read it. Before I started this, I think I had about 14 subs, and it's gone up. It's not gone a fat lot up, 28 subs. So within the space of just this one video, I've somehow claimed another like 12, 13 something subs from it. Just from one video. This just proves that you don't have to do anything special on YouTube anymore. Just do something clickbaity and people will subscribe to you. It's a perfect example of how YouTubers' life, the actual game, that's exactly what happens. You know, you make one video and then all of a sudden you've got 20 views or 5 subs or something like that. The more videos you make, doesn't matter about the quality. As long as you got the content constantly coming out, then you're going to get subs, and it doesn't make sense. That game actually kind of proves it can happen in real life, which is very strange. Well, I personally thought this video was hilarious. Thank you. A couple of people did actually see the comedy of what I was trying to get out of this. If you watch the video back, you'll see me purposely not actually get to the thing of what I wanted to say until the very, very end. Just, again, wasting time. I've got to make those YouTube money, apparently. We already know that, but it's not a clickbait. It is a clickbait, mate. Thanks, Baba Boss, TGB. Let me just fill up 3 minutes of video with me talking about bullshit. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Exactly what I was doing on purpose. You'll see so many videos which are purposely talking crap. For example, Quibblecop, who's a complete PewDiePie ripoff. You can tell a mile off. He talks nothing for about 20 minutes solid. Fair play to him. I couldn't do that. I can't talk about nothing. Jay Simon, this is such clickbait, you idiot. You solve nothing. All you did was walk through a fucking wall. You should delete your channel, you faggot. You have no life. Cheers. That bloody block is a command block, mate. Controlling scripts and checking your progress. You're wrong if you think there's nothing after the end game. I did my share in beta of this game, and fuck me if I didn't do it again. That makes no sense. Just because you did a bit of beta on the game doesn't mean you're gonna know what's at the end of the end game. Personally, what I think is there'll probably be some DLC at the very end at some point, but the game's been out for over 3 years now, so surely Rockstar would have gotten somewhere by now and actually giving you, if the rocket pack's in the game, they would have actually given it by now. It's not. It's just not going to happen. Cheers, Paul. Twat. Just because there is nothing there doesn't mean there is really nothing. What people don't understand is that this mystery needs a trigger. Okay, just like some missions where buildings open and such, and just because you don't see nothing under the map don't mean there is nothing there. Yeah, it is. Basically, I've got the camera and I've looked under the map and there's nothing there. Unless you've got to be transported to a different section of the game, there is physically nothing there. There's been nothing coded into the actual game. Oh, Jay Simon again. I have no idea who this Jay Simon is. All you did was chat fucking shit. You talked the whole video. You said, let me jump straight into it like 10 times, and you did fucking nothing. All you did was talk. Yeah, well done. That's the whole point of the video. But finally, someone who's actually quite clever. Nutelli, woo! The amount of people that don't get this joke is too damn high. Thank you. You want to play online sometime? No, I'm good. He called the memorial a memorial graphic thing. Oh, shoot me. I've literally never had so many comments on a video before. This is insane. It just proves that, unfortunately, clickbaiting works. You can put out rubbish and people will watch and like and comment and subscribe to it. It's true. Unfortunately, it does work. Lol. I like the way he said no hesitation. I think you mean hesitation. And never jumps into the door till the end. Yeah, that's the point, mate. Another clickbait master proves one can fire at a wall. Wow. My comments, 74 dislikes. I guess you're trolling. Good man. Goddamn mystery hunters, make them cry, make them bleed. Cheers. You get what I'm saying as well. So then coming back onto other people that clickbait, and I've actually started to make a living from it. Morgs, don't get me wrong. I can see his passion into what he wants to do, but every single video, red arrow, red is in some form of inciting the thumbnail. Before, after, red arrow, red arrow, red arrow, red arrow, red arrow, red arrow. Put a few swear words in the thumbtitles. Yeah, well done, you're 15, and your audience are like 12-year-olds. And using emojis, I did that on purpose as well, with Michael's house secret revealed. Red arrows, red circles. This one hasn't done too well, compared to the other one, I should say. It's got a fair amount of dislike. Let's put that up. I don't think I've got any. Have we got any comments? Oh yeah, I've got 2 comments. Nice, and second comment. Great. But then at the same time, you've got this other kid called Derv, who's recently come up on my recommended videos. No idea why. And just look at his page. Every single thumbnail is there's some form of red arrow. Apart from that one, don't know why he hasn't done it on that one. And everything's capitalized. It's just clickbait galore. And he's, I'm guessing he's like 12 years old, and he's got 426,500 subscribers and 35 million views. And literally all of his videos, and he calls numbers which he purposely fakes, but people actually fall for it, which is the most annoying thing. And obviously the most famous and popular YouTuber, he doesn't do it as bad recently, but that's how he got his fame and his fortune. Obviously arrows, circles everywhere. I mean, at least he makes some form of entertaining videos, I guess. But yeah, then I just wanted to jump into the analytics of these. Of this video. To be fair, this has been up for a while. And keeping in mind, last week I had 14 subs and like a couple of hundred views, I think, on all my videos, literally just from this one GTA video. All of a sudden, I mean, I know it's nothing special, it's nothing big, but it is to a very small YouTuber. So my average view duration, is this counting from last week as well? Oh, so this isn't actually counting from when that video was put up. Let me specify from the 21st, just in case it doesn't count the day. I'm not sure how that works. Compared to the previous period, that's still not doing the full dates of what I'm asking it to. But at the same time, 5 minutes on average. Watch time has massively grew. Again, just from this one video. I'm guessing that from the 21st onwards, YouTube hasn't counted it yet. But then when you come down to these videos here, when the actual list, I've apparently made 6 cents. That's 3,000 minutes worth of watched. 1,280, that needs to be updated, right? Yeah, I've got 1,500 views. This hasn't been updated. Unless it's not counting from the past week, which is a bit annoying because then this video doesn't make sense. So as of the date before when I put it up until yesterday, I'm guessing this is accurate. No, it's not. Still saying only the 20th of December. So this isn't as good as what I was hoping it to be, unfortunately. But right, watch time, massive. It's gone huge. The views, again, that's not updated, but that's ridiculous compared to what I normally get. These are, as far as I'm aware, legit views. I've not bought anything. I've not paid for any subs or anything like that. This is a complete experiment of what I was wondering. What would I actually get if I just did a bunch of clickbait videos? I've only done the one, and it looks pretty popular. My biggest views is in America, and then the UK. I'm actually from England, if you can not guess. 93% are male and 7.2% are female. Right, okay. What about the other 0.1? I mean, playback all on YouTube. Traffic sources suggested. No way. So actually, only 3.4% of people that have watched that video came from the YouTube search. Like that, they searched GTA 5. Mount Chili had mystery or something like that, then it could have possibly popped up there. It's all come from the suggested, the recommended area, that's really weird. 84% of it. YouTube Red watch time. Is that people that have paid for it? And because I'm not on Red, UK can't yet. But apparently 70 minutes worth people who have paid for YouTube Red. Okay, 22 people from Red have watched the video. Fair enough. So then YouTube search, 108 minutes. 66 people, I'm guessing, came from the search bar, but then suggested over 1,000 people did. That's insane. So that's actually quite interesting of how this clickbaited video came about. I might do it for a laugh and clickbait this video and just see what happens. But I think it's quite interesting to actually look into the stats of that one video, which I purposely clickbaited. Everything else on the channel hasn't. Or I don't mean to it anyway. I don't mean for it to be clickbaited anyway. It's strange to think that that video is about 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes long, whatever it is. And that's literally how long I spent on it, about 4, maybe 5 minutes tops. And you can get reactions like that when I've made documentaries in the past and I've made music videos in the past and I've put weeks of work into it and you get nothing from it. I mean, obviously all the stuff that I've done, it's all portfolio work. I'm not meaning for people to actually see it. It's just weird. It's weird how this has come up on people's recommended lists, and that's how they found it. That's just the YouTube system now, apparently.